things come to my mind: hyper-personalization and a hybrid nirvana. And I'll talk about both of them. Hyper personalization, because I think the generative AI and the use of technology is helping us know so much about the customer. We want to understand his sentiments, we want to understand his tonality, we want to understand the silences, and we want to make the agent so aware about how he should interact with the customer. I think that's beautiful. There's a very thin line between privacy and hyper personalization, but I think hyper personalization is a good attribute with some pinches of, less and more if how you want to use it. Hybrid nirvana, because I think it's at a juncture where people should identify what journeys and what interactions should actually go through AI and what journeys and interactions should go through the agent. I think if we do that kind of job well and we just don't coerce technology onto the agents, we will not give the customers a tough time and the agents as well. So I think that's a very important decision that they need to make if they want to make it successful. If all of these solutions and offerings don't lead to a financial outcome, something that they can pitch on their boardroom and they can have a KPI or a metric to it, I think it will not last long. This will become a C-suite conversation only when it has matrix and it has outcomes aligned to it. If we are doing something by technology, then it should help me in AI containment. It should help me in my NPS. It should help me in more self-servicing. All of these are not terms now. All of these are metrics, and with the use of data and analytics, we can absolutely track them, and we can absolutely index the clients in terms of their journey and tell them that, whether they have moved from a maturity 1 to a maturity 4. A lot of people are going through different phases of, if I were to put the data maturity or the CX maturity from very vanilla implementations to mediocre to some AI implementation and towards hyper personalization. I think they are buzzing. Every CX event that I go to, I don't see less than 250 people there. It's very surprising that I see people from NGOs, people from government organizations, people from large retail brands. So I don't think we can really localize the CX problem to any particular region or diversity. I think people are out. People want to solve this problem. People want to reduce their cost to serve, and people are getting intelligent on how they should address CX. So I think it's a world. It's getting a world with many options, and people like us will benefit from that.